Alright, hello everyone, this is Rich, and I am back with a VHS and DVD update for July 15th, 2010. Alright, so let me start off with, first, before the VHS, I won these little guys at Hershey Park, because I'm awesome. That's it. I like Despicable Me. Anyway, my VHS, and it's no surprise that I got this VHS for as much as I love Robert Ginty. Whitefire. Now, I got this the other day because I have the shirt Whitefire, which I showed on a previous video. I'm like, man, I don't have this one. The DVD I have is like, it's an obvious bootleg, and it's VHS quality. And, I don't know, I wanted the VHS, and it's a clamshell. Made by Trans World Entertainment. Very awesome cover. It's one of the first clamshells I own that isn't cut. I got this for $5 on eBay, I'd like to say, with $5 shipping, so $10 actually, but still not terrible. I mean, if you're a fan of Robert Ginty, as I am. And by the way, if you are a fan of Robert Ginty, I'm going to put a link on the toolbar, wherever that is, for my friend Stuart, another Cafe Java. He did a review of this film and a couple of Robert Ginty films, but definitely check out the one for Whitefire. He did a pretty good job on it, and yeah, check him out. I will put his stuff on the sidebar there. Another Cafe Java. He does some really cool videos. He did a couple he does ones for the DVD themes and stuff, but cool guy. Alright, so let's go on to the DVDs. Make sure I'm in my time zone here. Okay. First, we have here is a bunch of sequels. Now this was, I don't know if it's out of population yet, but I got it for $10 altogether on Amazon. Used, but good used. Silent Night, Deadly Night, the 3, 4, and 5. I've seen all of them, and I have like VHS DVD converts of it, but now I have actual official copies. But yeah, they're alright. The transfer's alright. I only watched part 5 so far on this version, but they're not bad VHS or like DVD converts, but the only thing I could say about it is that it's a little more grainier. It feels like they really cleared it up so much to a point where it's really, really grainy. I mean, I can only say that for part 5, but it seems like on a big screen television, like it gets really, really grainy, and to a point where I notice it, and I don't know, that seems kind of bad to me. But it would. I mean, if you like, the sequels, they're not bad. The fourth one has absolutely nothing to do with anything to do with Silent Deadly Night. The only thing it has to do with it is that it takes place at fucking Christmas. That's the only thing. Yeah. I think, and another thing, I thought it was really interesting that what the hell is his name from the fifth one? Mickey Rooney, who spoke out about the first Silent Night, Deadly Night, is in a Silent Night, Deadly Night movie. So I remember that. Alright, next is a just terrible movie, by the way, folks. I might send this one to the Cinema Snob very shortly to have him continue on with his remake exploitation thing that he does. Starcrash, aka Italian Star Wars, has like a lot of already stars in here. It's Christopher Plummer, David Hasselhoff, Caroline Monroe. It has Joe Spinell, Caroline Monroe, and Joe Spinell, which you may know from Maniac, the two main characters in Maniac, and Majore Gornier. I don't know who that is, but yeah, a lot of I mean, there's known stars. Great, don't get me wrong, Christopher Plummer is a definitely known star, but I don't know, it just seems like you wouldn't expect him in Italian Star Wars. Now, it's definitely not a terrible movie, but I don't know, it just falls short. It's just not good. I mean, It's not as bad as a Brazilian Star Wars, which is just like Benny Hill on crack with like aliens in it. But it's definitely not good. Like I mean, it's really hard. I was only able to watch maybe, I don't think the 85 minutes of this movie. I maybe watched half, and I didn't even get to a part where David Hasselhoff was in this film. But yeah, it was just bad. I really suggest not getting this film at all. I think it's coming out on DVD really soon. I might get it just to have it, but it's bad. It's a bad sci-fi movie. It's a bad Star Wars remake. I mean, it's not as bad as I'd rather watch Turkish Star Wars than watch this one. At least that one's entertaining for other reasons. This one's just not entertaining at all. But yeah, don't recommend this one. And if you do buy when the official release gets out, wait a couple months before paying like whatever astronomical amount they have for this when it comes out. Alright. Next one is one of my favorite movies when I was a kid from the 80s. I remember watched this movie like a bunch of times just for the fact that the guy who plays Dean Cameron's character called Chainsaw. Because when people think of this movie and they think of Chainsaw, they think of me. Because they're like, oh, that was you in high school. I'm like, yes, it was. Summer School with, was it Mark Harmon, Kirstie Alley. Oh, yeah, I hate these little fucking things, little snaps. Yeah, but this movie's awesome. It's Mark Cameron, and like he's teaching summer school, doesn't want to teach summer school, and it's like all like the kids who just, you know, no one cares about, and he like, you know, overcomes it, and you know, it's he lets them, he like, what do I want to say? He helps them to learn in a different way, and he like, you know, helps like, you know, the principal and all that, see that they actually are smart, you know, even though they have to learn in a different way. And it's a pretty interesting film. You know, it's very funny, but definitely if you're a horror fan, check out the character of Chainsaw, Dean Cameron, also known as Rockula from the movie Rockula. A bunch of other movies he's been in. Dean Cameron. Jeez, I can't think of any offhand, but yeah, Dean Cameron, awesome guy. It's right here, actually. You can see it if it zooms in. I don't know. Awesome kid. Okay, how much time do I have? I give it one more movie. Now, I've seen this movie, but I haven't watched it on DVD, so I'm just counting it in my list just to get it out of here and through. I actually saw this when it was in theaters, very limited. A Dirty Shame. John Waters, one of John Waters' more recent films. When was it done in, let's say, 2005, so like 5 years ago. Awesome film. It's like, this is one of my more favorite of his films. My favorite of his being Cecil B. Demented. The movie's fucking awesome. But it's like a town where everybody's like sheltered, like sexually and stuff like that, and all this like, let's see, like she gets hit on the head. Tracy Ullman's character gets hit on the head, and she like becomes like a weird nymphomaniac or something like that, and like all these other like crazy sexual people start coming around in the town, and shenanigans happen. It's like the prudes versus like the openly sexual and all that kind of stuff. I'm explaining it terribly, but if you're a fan of John Waters' films, you will like this. Like, if you're a fan of the Cecil B. Demented and Pecker and Crybaby, and, well, maybe not his older stuff, because there's some hardcore, like, John Waters fans that only like his older stuff. But, like, if you like his newer stuff, what was the other one? There was another good one that he did recently, like, in the past, like, 15 years or so. It's another one I liked. Oh, Serial Mom. That was another good one. But yeah, check this one out. If you're like, as I said, if you're a fan of John Waters, like, stuff he's done, like, in the past 10 years, then you'll like this movie, Dirty Shame. This is the R version. I didn't know there was an unrated version, apparently. And I got this version. They have all this crap in here. They have John Waters' Christmas. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah. Hairspray, that was another good one. That was the one I liked. The original one, not the one with John Travolta. The one with Divine in it and Ricky Lake. That was a fucking awesome movie. But yeah, check this out. I got this for like $4. $5 at my favorite CD warehouse. Swear to God, if you have a CD warehouse where you live, go to that place. You get awesome films for like nothing. Alright. Anyway, I'm going to cut this right now. We only have 4 more to go. Very short DVD update this time. But I will see you in a minute for my part 2 to my VHS and DVD update for July, I believe the 15th, 2010. See you in a second.